slaying for splattered plastic. Went around to my mate's house the other day, and he had a really old mate that used to own a video shop like back in the 80s or something like that. You know, when we were just talking, I was like, yeah man, I'm starting to get into collecting VHSs, starting to, got a fair few already, like, you know, but he was like, well, I'm getting me loft converted soon, I'm sure there's stuff up there, so I'll come down and have a little mosey around. So I did. I got covered in shit. He was just like, go, have a dig through, see what you can find. Did I find stuff? Oh my god. So the first one I'm going to show you is a little sell-through, but it's a little sell-through that I didn't have. I certainly ain't got the X rental. We have got Jaws. So first one of many. Jaws VHS. Absolutely perfect looking tapes. These are all like really clean, and you never guessed you've been sitting in that for donkey's years. Anyhow, Jaws. So next bit's a little bit of a Stephen King section. Now, there's a load of these that I've never seen, I've never even heard of, to be honest with you. So, the first one is Needful Things. I think I've read the book, so the other thing we're going to point out with most of these, most of them are time codes as well, man. So, you know, these weren't even like your rental copies. What? All time codes. Absolutely fantastic. So, Needful Things. Next one up is The Golden Years. I've never heard of The Golden Years. And if anyone's, obviously I'm going to watch all these, but if anyone's actually seen this, give us a holler, because I haven't seen it. Again, super clean tape, man. Sitting in a bin bag in someone's attic for 30 years. Brand new. Absolutely brand new. Now, I have seen this one. This one's got a bit of dust on the front of it. The Tommy Knockers. Tommy Knockers is a boss film, man. It's so good. Again, time code. Proper old school time code videos inside. Clean as shit. Not a smear of mould on any of these, man. Rob, you pack these well, mate. We also got a bit of Sleepwalkers. Love Sleepwalkers. Love the cat werewolf thing that's in them. Oh, it's so good. Again, time code. Sample on the back of it. I didn't look properly at that one. So, you can see on that reel, a little bit of mould in there. I'll probably give it a go cleaning it up. But, yeah. A little bit mouldy, but hey ho, you know what I mean? Can't go wrong for nothing. From a video that's been in an attic for 20 years, so I'll stick that to one side because I need to clean that. Next up, Stephen King's Sometimes They Come Back. Absolutely belter of a movie. All about 1950s bullies coming back as demons, man. Oh, brilliant. Let's have a look at this one. Oh, again. Clean as a whistle. Again. Time coded. Again. All your time code information. Wow, this is just nuts, man. We've got so many videos. Final one of the Stephen King collection. And man, if you've not seen this, if you don't know this movie, and if you don't get excited about having an X-rental copy of this in your hand, I don't know what I can tell you. Misery. Oh my god, an X-rental copy of Misery. It's phenomenal. I remember renting this when it came out. When did it come out? When it was like fucking 89, 90, something like that. Doesn't matter. X-rental copy of Misery. Absolutely fantastic. Again, clean as shit. Just gorgeous. I love the X-rental videos, man, because you've got like the proper little logos in the middle of them. What can I say? I'm a retro nut. That one there. Okay, let's get into some fun stuff. So, it's all Stephen King stuff out of the way. Let's go for some weird shit. Basket Case 2. Oh my god, absolutely fucking bonkers. I love Basket Case. I'm on the mooch for a original copy of like Basket Case, like the first one, because it's just grindhouse exploitation. 40 seconds to chef's kiss goodness, man. So I'll have to settle for Basket Case 2. Still good. Starts going a little bit wonky. So this was put up on Medusa. Medusa Films. Amazing. Coming soon. Frankenhooker. Absolutely belted. We've got that as well. What I might do, I might run through these little videos and show you what VHS tapes I've got. They're not all external, some of them are sell-throughs because, you know what, I'm a human being and I can't afford some of the prices that's going through. But, you know, I like VHS, so if I can get a sell-through, I'll get a sell-through. If I can get an ex-rental, more's the better. But, an ex-rental of this, and then over the moon with it. Again, clean as shit, man. So, next up, absolutely blinding movie. Class of Newcomb High. So, Trauma, and it's probably gooeyest, greeniest, best. I love this. This, Toxic Avenger, Sergeant Kabuki Man, probably, I don't know, maybe Robert Granny's or Poltergeist. Poltergeist is great as well. But anything coming out of the 80s with Trauma is amazing. Look at that case. It's just bilious green. It's so good, man. Let's have a look at the tape. Again, clean as shit. So, Lloyd Go from Michael Hertz production, a Trauma Team release, Class of Newcomb High. Please rewind film. Somebody didn't listen to the sticker because I'm gonna have to rewind that to give it a watch, and I definitely will be giving that a watch. Love it, absolutely fantastic. What I love about ex-rentals is all the old ex-rental stickers that's on it. So where did this come from? Let's have a look. Prime Time Video Centre. Property Prescott Video Club. So good. So that's obviously where all these come from. Next up, when I opened this box, there was a couple of movies that made me go, oh my god, can't believe this is in here. First one was ex-rental Braindead. Mr. Jackson. Absolutely belted of a movie. Again, sample copy, so it's a time code. And again, clean as shit. It's a little Braindead logo. It's the one thing I don't really like about time codes. You only get like the little normal crappy little logo in the middle of it. I like proper pictures. So good. Cover of Braindead. It's so good. Love it, man. I kick house for the Lord. So we got Braindead. We've got to have its little predecessor. Bit of bad taste. Absolutely blinding movie. Again, bad taste. I like the chunky bits. Let's look at the inside of this. So this was a bit of a pain in the ass for me, but you know what? I've got the cover. It actually turns out to be a copy tape. So we've got Bad Taste and Meet the Feebles on there. So all in all, I've got Peter Jackson's like early career there. You can get Bad Taste like pretty cheap, to be honest with you. So I'll probably pick up like an extra copy of it just to bang into my box. But you know what? At this moment in time, kind of happy with the copy. That's going to look awesome on my shelf. Okay, let's get into the real nuts and fucking bolts and good shit, man. Good shit. Real good shit. So, we have got Maniac Cop 2. Never seen it. Seen Maniac Cop. Can't wait to get into this, man. It's so good. I love Maniac Cop. You have the right to remain silent forever. Can't wait to get into it. Again, Medusa Pictures. Tape out. Tape is clean as shit. What's coming soon? Dark Side of the Moon. Never seen Dark Side of the Moon. Guess I'll check that out. It's probably be a trailer for it on there. Nice little logo. Love these early Medusa boxes, man. Where you've got the embossed Medusa logo in there. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. People are like, why do you collect VHS? Because it's good. That's why. Because I like grey. Because I like it to look a bit dodgy like that. Because that's the way it's meant to be. The way it's meant to be as well. Society. Everybody needs to see Society. If you haven't seen Society, rush out and watch Society. It is fucking weird, man. The shunting, if you know what I mean by the shunting, you'll get it. It's weird. It's all about body morphine and like people sucking bits of each other out of each other and all melding together. Mwah! Absolutely brilliant. Screaming Mad George effects. At its best. So cool. So again, put out by Medusa. Got the lovely Medusa logo in there. Big old cover. I don't know if this one's a double cover. Nah. Tape. Clean as a whistle. So what I mean? Put the time codes in the extra ones. You've actually got the logo on there. What have we got there? Ritz Video. I don't know where Ritz Video was. So what's on there? No, just numbers. Society. Oh my god. Okay. There was a moment in the attic that I made a noise that I'd never made before in my life. It was kind of a mix between a squeak and a shriek, and it was a little, I don't know where it come from, it come out of my body, and it was because I started pulling out this next batch out of a bin bag. First one, Exorcist 3. After The Exorcist, this is the only Exorcist movie that you need to watch. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's got Brad Dourif in it. It's got George C. Scott in it. It is amazing. It has got the best jump scare in any horror movie I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely phenomenal. It's kind of like I like to think of it as the only sequel to The Exorcist, because like Canis is back in it and everything. Absolutely gorgeous movie. So again, guild home video. Little guild thing in there. I don't know if you can see it with the light. Exorcist 3. Where's this come from? Doesn't say. Got no stickers on it. But yeah, Exorcist 3. Amazing. Okay, we all know that I'm a bit of a Clive Barker nut. So again, pull this out and I was like, oh shit, Nightbreed. What can we say about Nightbreed? I can't wait to do the vinyl review of Nightbreed, because it is one of my, well, I'd say one of my favourite Clive Barker movies after Hellraiser and Hellraiser 2. This is the fucking dad release, but it's completely different. If you haven't seen Nightbreed, it's all about like a city of monsters, and it turns out that the humans are more than it's fucking brilliant. Go on, watch Nightbreed, it's brilliant. So again, on Nightbreed we get this lovely double rental cover. So you got the normal cover with Vasti Moses on the front, and then you've got the other side with Decker and all the Nightbreed and Boone and Shauna Sassy and Della Queen and everybody on the back of it. It's brilliant, love it. And then the type Nightbreed. Now, obviously this one is not a original. It's a re-release, but it's a rental re-release from when it come out. And I haven't got the money to be spending on the originals of this. It goes for silly money. So I am more than happy to have an extra rental copy of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It is amazing. So I've got, obviously, the extra rental copy. I'm literally playing like myself through copy over there. But, man, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, if you haven't seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, why are you even watching this channel? It's the best movie ever. Blue Dolphin, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Full story, when this first come out, that image on the front is what I brought to the tattoo shop to go, I want that tattooed on me. And it's there. From that image. Amazing. Love it. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, next up in this massive pile of videos is the time code. It's the time code of Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer. Now again, we've done an episode on Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer. I already own this, the external copy of it, but when I pulled out the time code version of it, I haven't watched it yet, but it might have more stuff in it. It might be a little bit cut, it might be a little bit uncut. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to dig into it. So, Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, back cover. VHS. Electric Pictures. Sounds like one of your dad's videos that he had in the wardrobe. And finally, there's a couple more, but they're not really horror movies, so I'm going to stop at this bit. One of the grails that I've been after for such a long time was In the Mouth of Madness. John Carpenter's In the Mouth of Madness. Again, Tango copy. So happy to own this. I found it on eBay for like 15 quid or something like that, and I was like, I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to bid on it. So to find it in my mate's attic in a 1980s head school bag was the bollocks. Again, time code, so there's shit all in it, and it's just literally one of them ominous blank black videos that used to get passed around the schoolyards of schools in the 80s. But I can assure you, it is the Mouth of Madness. It's amazing. So yeah, big, massive thank you to Rob, because he let me take around in his attic. And it wasn't just VHS that was up there, there was other stuff up there as well. So, opens up some bag, and can't wait to get back into these, man. So, we have got old copy of Gorzone, another copy of Gorzone, another copy of Fangoria. We've got Fangoria's Horror Spectacular, which I can't wait to have a little squiz through. And it's still got the posters in it. Oh, that's amazing. Oh man, that's so getting framed and put up. Amazing. Amazing. So this only happened like a couple of days ago. I've been at work and what have you. So I haven't really had the chance to dig through all of this, man. But yeah, so happy. Another copy of Fangoria. And another copy of Fangoria with The Exorcist 3 on it. Yeah. In this as well, we've also got a Chucky poster, a Ghoulie, one of the Ghoulies. I can feel nostalgia coming back into myself. It's so cool. We've got, I don't know what that's from, man. It looks like it's from Sleepwalkers or something like that. If anyone knows, tell me. It's amazing. And on the back of it, just some, oh, light's not getting that. Just some random person with a massive head injury. So happy, so happy. So I'm sat up here in my little loft, my little nerd room, got my VHS on. It's Saturday, sun's shining, jobs are good. So until next time, stay safe, stay tuned, stay sick, SP, out.